So before we went to the actual store, I wanted to go online and get an idea of the things that they carried at the store and the deals that they had for this week. So I went online and went to their weekly ad and then just checked things out. When I went there, I did notice that they had other things other than food. So here you see me going to the weekly ad. You see that they have sheets and pillows and all kind of things here to the right of the catalog of the ad. So I was like, okay, this is going to be quite an experience. I was thinking it's probably going to be like a Costco kind of thing. So here you see I'm adding things to my shopping list so that I can go ahead and make sure that while I'm in store, there are things that I kind of wanted that was a deal for this week. And this is also another thing that I wanted to purchase, so I added that to my shopping list. So just checking the whole thing out, making sure that I capitalize on all the deals that they had for the week. And then from there, we just kind of, make sure I didn't skip anything. And I think I might have wanted to go to the sneak peek, which is next week's ad, but I was like, no. So just wanted to go through the catalogs, make sure that I didn't finish anything else that I skipped over. And then I added everything I needed to the shopping cart, and then off to the store we go. So we get to ALDI's. In fact, that's where we're shopping. So we're finally walking to the store. We're going in, and I realize as I'm going in, we didn't get a basket. So I'm trying to figure out why I walk in and try to figure out where the baskets are. So then I walk back outside and I realize you need a quarter in order to get the basket. I'm like, what the heck? So I go in and put the quarter in. It really wasn't working, but eventually I figured it out. So then we walked into the store, and it was the groceries, how they had it set up. It was like it was an island with all the produce, and then was refrigerators on the side for more produce. And then they have lemons and oranges. There's butternut squash and spaghetti squash, which I purchased some of those. And just going around, they had these cauliflower chips that I'm not sure if I wanted to try them, but they had a lot of nice snacks. They had the keto bread, the white and the wheat, which I did try to grab one of those. And they had a lot of variety of snacks. I was surprised on how much keto stuff that they had. Then I went on to the refrigerator. They had some salmon dip. I was like, I've never had that, so I wasn't sure about it. But they also had the Panera soups, which I was like, oh, okay. And then there's all the cheese, all the dairy, and just, showing you guys the thing. Here's some more keto snacks that they had. Like, I was really surprised on all the keto things. That one was obviously on my list that I had when I was looking through the ad. They had a lot of little snacks, and they had these chickpea snacks. I was like, I don't know. Then they had a lot of, and this is like the store, like how big the store was. It wasn't really big at all. These protein pancakes, I was like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it. It was a good price point, but one was, I think, regular with oats, and the other one was regular. And then here's all the alcohol. They had a lot of wine, and then a lot of those carbonated water drinks or water alcohol. And then they had the juices here. I was looking for specific things but they didn't really have. This is all protein, which, I don't eat meat, but that's, good for that. And then this was all the vegan section, all the veggie, things. This was like an ice cream, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cute. Girl, this is used to be my favorite, okay? And then we're gonna just go ahead and check out and go home and do our haul. Yeah. Okay. So now that we're home, I can give you, I guess, my feedback or what I felt like. My opinion, right? My review. So the store was really small. It was like almost like if you go to Smart and Final. Smart and Final was really small as a store. That's what it was given. It really didn't have a lot of stuff in it. And a lot of stuff, it almost reminded me of Costco, because you know how Costco has like a Kirkland brand. So it's like their own brand. So it's like everything there was their own brand. So I didn't know the brand to trust if I wanted to grab it or not. So very selective on what I grabbed there. But if you want a budget and you like, you know, not worried about that, then ALDI is good for you. Granted, they did have a lot. I was surprised at how much keto and vegan stuff, the options that they had. But like again, certain things were their brand, and I didn't know if their chicken was good or their vegan sausages and stuff. I didn't want to trust it. I didn't do it. The stuff that I purchased, I'm going to have next so that you can be able to see, because we literally just came back and I just, unpacked everything. So the haul will be next to everything that I purchased from ALDI. But that was basically my experience in a nutshell. Will I go again? Probably so. But if I'm just going just to be going, not because I need to go grocery shopping. That's not a Ralph's or like a Costco where you get everything you need, like a one-stop shop. That's not it. But I have been seeing a lot of people on Instagram and TikTok showing like their ALDI hauls. So I just, maybe theirs are bigger than mine, or maybe I just have to go to a different one. But it was a maybe. I wasn't really impressed, but I mean, the prices were good. So I'll give it a thumbs up for the pricing. Price point was really good. So that's it. Haul coming next. You know what it is. Like, share, subscribe. We do it again. So this is everything we got. Egg wraps. The seaweed chips. Cuties, basically. Lemons. Keto bread has 0 sugar, 0 carb. Stuffed mushrooms. Keto snacks. Keto cookies. 3 grams of carbs. 1 gram of sugar. I think 0 carbs. 3 protein, but I don't think it has any sugar in it. We got kale. Butternut squash. Butternut squash and spinach squash, and then some bell peppers. So that's everything that we got from the grocery store, from ALDI's.